This is the best budget YouTube light. Hello everyone, this is Ahmed Dan. So today I'll have another episode of a quick review video. And I just purchased a YouTube Studio Light, which is a RALENO. You can see the name right here, RALENO YouTube Studio Light. And the full name is PLVS192 LED Video Light. So this is the full name. And this is the box, and I'm just going to quickly go over some of the specs right here. So you can see that the color temperature is 3200 to 5600 Kelvin. So basically you have both daylight and warm light color temperature in one. And then it has actually not one to 4000 mAh battery. So this is really long lasting. That's something is going to come in handy if you are shooting outdoor, and also rechargeable. So you're going to find other similar lights which only you have to just plug in. You cannot recharge, but this is a rechargeable battery built in. So that's one of the main reasons I bought this studio light. And the brightness is quite high, so which I'm going to show you very shortly. So basically that's all there is. And then this is the model number and the name. Now, one thing I didn't like about this unit is that the charging adapter, if you take a look at here, this is not USB-C. So that's a big no, which I didn't know it before. So what it means that anywhere, anytime you're traveling, you cannot actually take this with you, because then you have to carry a one extra set of charging cable and charger, which I totally don't like. But I bought this without knowing this, and then when the unit came, then I found out that you can only charge with this one, so you cannot use USB-C to charge. Now, here, let me quickly, oh, okay, sorry. So here, let me quickly show you the buttons or the input. So this is for the charging cable, which is right here. You can see that input 15 volt to ampere right here, not USB-C, and this is on off, and this is brightness, and I think this is the temperature control, so which I'm going to show you right now. So this is not too small, not too big, so that's something I like. I have a smaller LED lights, but it doesn't do the job, which I'm going to show you within a second why I bought this. And also, this is not a paid or affiliated review. I don't do any affiliated links, no subscription, Patreon, or anything. I don't take money from anyone, so whatever you are seeing is totally honest and unbiased. So now I'm going to turn this on. That's the first thing. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so you can see that the on and off button right here. So I'm going to turn this on, and you can see that on the back display, it shows you the temperature and the battery percentage, and actually the brightness. So I set it to 4500 Kelvin, which is kind of in between both warm light and daylight, because I don't like too bright or too daylight or too warm light. So this is kind of in the middle. And then if I change this, then you can see that this is changing the brightness. So if you notice the light strength, you can see that it's going higher and lower. So I think I would just keep it at 50%. And then here, this is the color temperature changing. So you can see that if I go all the way up to 5600, it's completely daylight, as you can tell. And if I go all the way, and you can see that this is completely warm light. So I'm just going to go back to 4300, and let's turn this off. And one thing is that you can attach it to a tripod or monopod. So this has 1/4 inch thread or hole here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put it on my monopod and do a video. And I'm going to show you actually my simple setting. I don't have any fancy studio or anything, so that's what I'll show you right now. So this is where actually I stand right here, and I have my camera usually there, and I use the daylight or natural light when I'm standing kind of right here. But the thing is, this light, even in bright daylight, when the sun is up, it's not enough. It shows the face is kind of not well lit. So that's why what I'm going to do, I'll just put this light right here, and I'm going to show you both before and after. So just give me a few seconds. Let me set it up, and then you'll see that how it works. So guys, I'm just going to pull up another shade, and then let's see, it will increase the light, and then I'm going to show you how it looks with even two shades of window open. So let's pull this up here, and so you can see that I have like two blinds giving Venetian blinds giving me the actually two shades giving me the light. For example, here we have one, and here we have two, so both up. And I'm just going to stand here, and then you'll see how it looks. So this is how it looks with two of them up. I noticed if I pull this up, it makes kind of like the light distorted. I think they're kind of conflicting with each other. For that reason, I never pull this up. So those two usually the one I've been using, but still I noticed that my face is dark. So now you were looking at me without the light, which I have it right here. Let me just make sure that the camera can is showing the light. Actually, it's not, so I'm just going to show you where I have the light set up, which is right here, right here. So I'm just going to turn on the light so you can kind of a little bit see how it looks. Okay, where's the on button here? So it should be right here. I'm going to turn this on. Okay, so now 4500 and the color temperature is in the middle. Let me see, the color temperature actually 4500K, and it's 50% brightness. So that's how it looks. So I'm just looking at it here, and I'm looking at the camera, and I'm looking at here. So tell me how it looks. Now I'm just going to increase this, or I'm just going to go behind a little bit. So I'll just go behind a little bit, and then I'm going to step forward, and let me increase this to max and see what happens here. So brightness, we're going to bump it up to 100%. Okay, so here I have 100% brightness at 45 degree Kelvin temperature. Tell me how it looks. And I'm going to step forward, step backward, and step forward again. And you can see that this is how it looks. I'm looking at the light, I'm looking at the window, I'm looking at the camera, and you can see this is 4500. So I'm just going to change the color temperature a little bit. Let's try the max daylight, which is going to be 56. Okay, so this is max daylight. I'm not sure if it's making any change or any difference. So max daylight, I'm here, I'm going to step backward, step forward again, looking at the light, looking at the camera, looking at the window. And now let's switch it back to the uh, maximum warm light, which is going to be 3200K. And let me know how it looks. I'm looking at the light, I'm looking at the camera, and I'm looking at the window. And this is 3200K, the maximum warm light you can possibly get with this unit. And I'll switch back to the middle, which is going to be 4500 again. Let's see how it looks again. So here we are at 4500, 4500, 4500. Let me just try 5000. 5000 at 100% brightness. So we are at 5000 at 100% brightness. And I'm going to just go bump up all the way again, which is going to be 5600 at 100% brightness. And basically that concludes the testing of the RALENO YouTube Studio Light. So this is like it's on sale. I think I bought it for like $70 Canadian, but usually it's like $100 or $85 to $90 in that range. So the price wise is okay. It's not too expensive, not too cheap. However, I didn't like the fact that you have to use the charging cable, which is only for this, no USB-C connectivity. That's something I totally do not like, and I wouldn't have bought it if I knew that before. I'm not sure if they mention it anywhere, but my guess would be no. And then the other thing is I can even take it outside in the park or when I'm shooting outdoor, because even if you're shooting in a bright daylight, you have sun, kind of, it makes your face shadow and gives you kind of ghost look. That's what you can avoid with the extra studio light. So this is going to be my light from now on. So thank you for watching. For the next tips and tricks video, I'm going to put a link on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.